I've been teaching for 12 years, and you'll meet a couple of kids that stand out in your mind that you'll always remember.
I think David is one of those rare kids that no matter what he does, he will succeed.
There's a lot of courage in David, and I think that there's a lot of determination because of the past that he's had.
He sees challenges as opportunities.
My name is David Cho, and I'm a senior at LASA, Los Angeles High School of the Arts. I was born in Seoul, South Korea. My father left to America when I was 5. Ever since he left, my mother had to work day and night, which pretty much separated me from her. At first, I was angry with my father because I felt like he was the reason why I was separated from my mom.
그래서 우리 둘만의 그 오피스텔 거기 가서 엄마가 너한테 할 말이 있어 그랬더니 우리 아이가 뭐라는지 알아요? 엄마, 내가 짐작을 했대요. 아빠 얘기지 그래.
I didn't cry or anything. I didn't know how to feel. Like I was just confused, I felt I should be sad, but at the same time, it felt like a stranger died. Like it's just kind of sad to say, but like he was like nobody to me, Because my mother had to work so hard, she put me into a homestaying family when I was 8, which is a lot like foster care. When I was 10 years old, I was sent to China with my homestay family. They were a missionary family in South Korea, and they left to China. I was scared. I was afraid that what would happen being in a different country than my mother. In the homestay family, I was beat up and often bullied by the brothers of that house. Every day I felt I was in danger. I looked for an escape for quite a while. Going to China and living in China was probably the hardest time of my life.
이제는 더 이상은 안 되겠다. 그래서 동생이 데리고 들어와라. 미국이라는 데는 아이가 돈이 없어도 열심히 공부만 하면 얼마든지 그러니까 기회를 주는 나라라고.
Being united with my mom was amazing. I mean, back in the day, that was the only thing that I looked forward to. And when it actually happened, I just couldn't believe it.
I can't imagine what it's like to come to this country as an immigrant and learn English as a second language, especially coming into the school system at a younger age, having to learn that, and while still taking all your academic classes at the same time.
I met David during lunch in 7th grade. As I got closer with him, I think he saw a similarity in my situation. We both came from single-parent families, so he was open to talk about things we had in common. He told me about his mom's status.
불법 체류자로 미국에 이제 와 있는 상태이기 때문에 직장을 구하는 것도 힘들고.
My mom can't make a lot of money. She started this at-home factory job. It doesn't even reach minimum wage at all. She works very hard, and it's all for me, and I'm aware. I know that she struggles a lot.
The school sees David as a really smart person, especially in math. Yeah, he's like the Albert Einstein in our school. He's really smart.
I don't like math, but I'm just good at math. I was born with it.
David is an amazing student. I love the fact that he's very inquisitive. He not only wants to learn, but he wants to know why he's learning what he's learning.
David's just a keenly analytic student. He wants to know what's going on. He's precise. But the coolest thing that came about was his ability to bring his intuitive artistic side as well.
I've seen really this arts education expand David's world and things that he maybe wouldn't have tried before, he has here.
우리 아이가 그냥 정말 이렇게 희망을 갖고 이제 소망을 생겼고 아 이렇게 할 수 있다는 그런 게.
10th grade, I became a chief editor of yearbook. So this is the page I made.
Right away in the yearbook class, I noticed that he was very talented. He just got the computer mouse and made like magic happen. And I was like, David, how did you do that?
He turned what was ordinary into something creatively and artistically special.
This year, I became the technical director of the theater department.
He was a little quiet at first, very unassuming, but then immediately once we started drafting and building, it just became second nature to him. It freed him up so much to be able to let his creative side come out and really, really let loose and fly with the design.
As he's grown, I think he's recognizing that there's much more to what's after high school than he may have thought a year or two ago.
Me and Kevin decided that opening a video game company would be a great idea. Kevin told me to be the CEO, be in charge of everything.
I'm having fun with him now. It's been like 5 years. I think I can deal with him for another like 20 years.
The fact that he is in the position he is in now, coming from where he came from, all the problems that his family had to overcome, he can see that he has an opportunity. And he works his butt off every single day to make the most of every opportunity that he has.
그냥 고마워요. 우리 아들한테 항상 고맙게 생각을 해요. 혼자 잘하니까.
My name is David Cho, and I'm a senior at Los Angeles High School of the Arts.